Hell yeah, we're live. Oh, Cinco de 26. Come on back with it. Live on the Jessup Show podcast channel. This is what we do. It's live Friday, 420. Did I say it? Some of the dicks are here. They're worthless, as always. I just like to state the facts right up on the tip topic. And we are smoking. Fire one up. Yeah. You got some? Hit that shit. It's 420 on Friday.
Central time.
Daytime.
Daytime is fuck.
Daytime is fuck. I love this time of year when after the show, because we've been doing this for a minute. After the show, me and the Silver Dicks, we go and we smoke another one outside the shop after the show. Yeah, you know what? Also good time on a Friday to get your drinks right. Okay, pour yourself a cold one. Yeah, get you a beer. Success. Hell yeah. It's what we like to do is go live. If you're brand new to the broadcast, we like I say, Cinco de 26, May 26th, we're live. And we're gonna open up the Zoom portal to another universe around the country. Anywhere in the world you can participate. Some dicks have set it up right. We're gonna have another giveaway coming away. Before we get producer Mike in here, look at this. A Hamilton device. This is the PS1. This thing is a double concentrate and cartridge bubbler. Oh my God! And when we hit 500, that's when we're doing it. We're gonna give this away. We'll put everybody's name in a hat. Everybody who subscribes. So if you're not a subscriber, you want to get in on the drawing. Tell your friends so they can get in and maybe win this Hamilton device. And of course, when we hit 1,000, the big blowout giveaway. Let's go see if we can find the one and only producer Mike on Friday. Producer Mike, where are you? Hang on, I think I see you. Is that you right there?
Can you hear me? I mean, you can hear me, right?
I feel like I see you. There he is. That's him.
Do you hear me? I know seeing me. Well, hey, I'm wearing Tabby's ring she gave me. Don't make me come over there.
Hey.
I wear my pinky ring now every show.
Cheers. Now, looks like you have a visitor up in the, I like to call it Shop West. Jessup Show Shop West.
I like it. You recognize this guy, don't you?
Coming in for a closer look, looks like Brad!
What's up?
If everyone remembers, it's Rad with a B.
That's it. B-Rad.
Yes, Brad has taken a respite from the East Coast. He's come out here to Las Vegas to visit me. And, the first
visit
treat is... Yep.
No?
Is my mom here? It would be nice to see her.
Very good.
Gonna make me come.
But anyway, yeah, so Brad's going to help me.
Sober dicks.
Brad is going to be my sober dick over here today. He's going to assist me with some associate producer duties.
Now, how long have you guys, because obviously if you're a regular to the broadcast, you know that we've had Rad Brad on the show before. He's wanted to be a police officer. Also, he builds houses and cuts corners and does things as cheap as possible. He likes to avert any kind of getting things done with certificates or, filling out any kind of paperwork. He Yeah.
His girl-
Ladies
his-
and gentlemen, I don't know if I brought it, how amazing it is that Rad Brad and producer Mike have been having homosexual communications. And now there he is, all the way in the West Coast shop, on a date with producer Mike. I don't know how this happened.
All I had to do was ask.
Producer Mike, did you say I'm lonely? And then Rad Brad said, you know what? I'm sick of building houses. I need to come out to Vegas and visit where it all originates from.
Well, Steve, if you remember, Brad's got a psycho hose beast of a girlfriend. So Brad was just looking for some a respite. Yeah, respite from it. What did we talk about? You got chased down. Yeah, he got chased down a highway. A girl, she chased him down.
Right. Yeah, like you've been with her too long, but you're too tired to go get new pussy, so you're just stuck with it.
That's right.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I'm trying to leave her house.
She jumps up on my car, on the hood of my car, so I can't drive away.
Yeah, hood of the car. Crazy.
Now, did she hang on to the windshield wipers when she jumped on to the hood of the car?
I didn't drive. I should have just drove, went flying away at 60 miles an hour, but she was.
But could you tell what her game plan was if you did drive? Was she securing for launch?
Oh yeah, she was ready. She had her heels all dug in, and she was good to go.
Where did she dig her heels into?
The grill of my car.
The grill. Son of a bitch. You know what? This reminds me of one of my favorite scenes to jerk off to from a Quentin Tarantino movie, when that badass, real thick-legged, hot son of a bitch stunt lady rides on the hood of the death car. Do you remember that, producer Mike, when she's sliding all around on the front and she's trying to act like a regular girl that's scared, but really she gets, like, her vag is all wet after she slides off the... Like, as a matter of fact, it makes it harder for her to stay on the hood because she gets so wet in her panties. What? Producer Mike, I'm getting a weird signal from the sober dicks telling me to carry on.
Well, I was just going to say, I thought when the individual is in that particular state, I thought the vag acted more like a postage stamp.
Yeah,
got a little sticky. No,
what?
Well, I mean, if
so
they're
you're
sliding,
saying her wet areas would have added some grip. I feel like maybe producer Mike would have gone too far.
A little bit of a suction cup.
I would love it if I don't want to violate any of the live rules, but while we introduce our first regular, besides Brad, could we bring in our first guest? And maybe while we're doing that, could you look up that Tarantino scene and we just see a few seconds of that big, sexy, long-legged bitch sliding around on the front of that hood?
Steve, nothing would make me happier. Was it Kill Bill Volume 2?
No, I think this was the maybe our first guest knows. Can we bring in our first guest? Why don't you give them a proper introduction?
Ladies and gentlemen, you've known them from various different names, but we have asked that we just go ahead and say that this is Colonel Josh, and we love Colonel Josh. Colonel Josh, welcome.
Howdy, everybody.
Hey, Colonel.
Yes, sir.
Did you know on this day in 1865, you and a bunch of your other Confederate buddies surrendered in New Orleans, got drunk, and got prostitutes?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, I'm pretty sure a man got gonorrhea, syphilis,
Pretty good chance.
The doctor
I get
told
it.
me
You were just like, fuck it. I'm tired of people I know dying. We're in New Orleans. Let's just throw our hands up and get fucked up.
Well, I specifically remember the doctor.
I'm sorry, one more
you
time.
need a nail in the ear. He said, the doctor told me, he's like, you need a nail in the ear to fix that. And I said, a nail in the ear? He said, yeah, you don't want to get club foot. So I was like, yeah, I don't want that. That just sounds horrible. So, but yeah, we did that. And you know what? Now I think it's about to happen again.
What's that?
Another civil war.
Oh, we're gonna. I thought you were saying that we might go to New Orleans and get fucked up and get prostitutes.
Now I am down to go to New Orleans. I've never been to the great state of Louisiana. I've never been.
Also, another big deal on this day. I like to, I feel like you're a real intellectual, so you're the perfect person to talk about history. This day in history, the Duke. It's Duke Day. This is the day that the Duke was born, May 26th, Cinco de 26.
See, I am more of an outlaw Josie Wales.
What?
Phineas Swift guy. I'm not a Duke fan.
Carrying on like that.
What?
You're talking about John Wayne, right?
Yeah, what's wrong with John Wayne? God damn it.
There's nothing wrong with John Wayne.
I'll fucking go back in time and find you, Colonel.
All right. And you would.
I'm just saying, if you got anything negative to say about the Duke, it's on. I will find a time machine and come back there and fucking shrapnel load your ass.
I have nothing bad to say. I respect the
good.
Duke.
That's what I thought.
How are you doing, Steve? Do you have any good plans for this weekend, sir? Besides, do you have any good plans for this Memorial Day weekend besides fucking some shit up and laying down some of that J?
I was thinking about trying to fuck my neighbor's wife.
Now, see, that can work out as long as she's up for it. If she's not up for it, then she might tell the old man, and then the old man, you have to knock on the door and say, I
fuck
don't know
him.
what
He's a dumb
about.
dick.
Well, yeah.
He's always like encroaching on my property and stuff.
You don't want that.
I was thinking about putting some Claymore mines right on the property line.
Now, with Claymores, there's a little section of it that says, this way faces you.
Oh, okay.
It literally says that. It literally says that. It's like, this way faces you. And then you plant it down, and if you can't read it, it's going to blow up on your face, and then you're just...
Oh, son of a bitch. That would suck. Also, what about this?
Yeah.
What is another good thing? Like, I want to get some of those spike strips that the officers have.
Yeah. Now, that would be great to do on, like, your worst enemy, wouldn't it?
I'm just going to put them around the edge of my yard so these cunts will stop driving through my freshly mowed grass.
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That you spent a lot of time on.
Yeah, do I look like I have a vagina in my asshole? You fucking cock-sucking motherfucker.
Jetstream action.
I have been.
Oh my God! Yes, an update on the Jetstream. This is great. I'm so excited. Also, wait, Colonel. My God! Before you give your update, did you know we're also gonna have an update today on the BJBBP? Now, if you don't know what that is the blowjob bell butt plug. Now, if you need to get your vagina licked, you just pop this thing in your butthole and ding-a-ling around the living room. We're going to get an update on that. I'm sorry, I keep talking over you, Colonel. It must be hard to hear in 1865. Go ahead.
What'd you say? Speaking of Miss Tabby, I have the infamous piranha pussy picture on display.
Okay. Did you get it? You got a picture?
Okay. No, I got that picture.
She sent it to you in the mail?
I bought it.
Oh my God, that's amazing. Now, you framed it and hung it up?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Now, that's going to be a great conversation piece if people come over. Is it prominently in an area where people can take it in?
It's in the hallway.
So that might scare them if they're just on their way to the bathroom. I feel like maybe you need to put it up, maybe right, if if you really want people to notice things, you could put right in front of the bathroom or toilet, or over the fireplace, or where they get beer, or...
I put it in the hallway specifically for the purpose of, if they look at it and it's a female and they see the snatch, and then they think about their own snatch, they're like, I'm going to have to use the bathroom, and then they might want to check their own stuff. It's good health.
Also, they'll know that you like big, fat, thick vaginas. If you don't know what we're talking about, go back. I don't even know if we were allowed to keep that in. Sober Dicks are telling me I don't think that part was cut out. It was so rowdy that YouTube just deleted the entire episode. I'm actually hoping that we're still live now. I mean, because we're doing some outlandish shit here on a Friday.
Yeah. If that episode is still up, then that's going to have to go up, in your Hall of Fame. You just got to save that.
Can you show us a quick glimpse of the photo on the wall? Maybe just have it over your shoulder like a person would do if they were trying to jump in your photo. Oh, okay.
I'm not going to show the...
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna.
How many times have you knocked it out to Tabby's vagina drawings?
4 times.
That's great.
Yeah. And she sent me another one. She sent me another one out of the graciousness of her great heart. I'm pretty happy about that.
Yeah, I feel like she really could fill up some penises and some fantasies.
Yeah.
Producer Mike, that actually reminds me. Have we heard from the tent gang?
Ooh, yes. Have we?
We'd like to check in with Tabby, Will, Rob, and the South Louisiana tent gang if they're available. Colonel, good to see you well in 1865.
Pleasure.
Hey, Colonel. Yeah, and Brad and I are also Colonel. Awesome. Hey, Steve, believe it or not, we do not have the tent crew.
Okay, well, we can always check in with them. Who is next on deck on Friday's Cinco de 26?
Well, it's one of Brad's favorites, so we were just talking about it, so I'm just going to bring in, Jeremy Buckland. He by far and away, Jeremy Buckland is Brad's favorite. So we're gonna just go ahead and
they ain't carried
go
on
with those Bucklands.
Oh, Buckland!
Really?
What's up, buddy? Hey, Buckland. Can I get real with you for a minute?
Can we hear Jeremy?
I can't hear Buckland yet. I know he can hear me. While we're figuring that out, I'm going to continue my question because I know he can hear me. I've been down there, it's May. Plants are popping off. I know Josh knows this because he's got his plants going. And I think I'm covered up in the goddamn fucking poison stuff. Like poison oak, poison ivy, poison this or that. I don't even know. I usually don't really try and give a shit about that. But I think it's all over my dick and my nose and my fucking ass and balls and everything that I've touched. Inside my asshole, like at least 3 inches in there, I've got poison ivy. Because it was on the tip, and I really get in there. God dang it, what do I do? Is it too late? Am I just going to be all itchy and bloody from this poison itching?
Yeah, you're too far gone now.
Son of a bitch.
You might as well just dry it up. I've been in the same predicament.
Oh, yeah, I need a bathtub, don't I? I need to soak in, like, salty-ass water or something. Or go out into the ocean. If I was at the dirty Gulf, maybe that would help.
Yeah, that would probably help.
Hey, remember, that reminds me, we're getting an update today live on the show from Two Kings Glass about the BJBBP. Remember the BP oil spill? It was kind of like a butt plug had blown in the Gulf, and it was just leaking its dirty ass fluids all over the Gulf. Do you remember that?
Oh, yeah, I remember it very well.
I think BP also, for them, stands for butt plug, and that's what they did. Yeah. They just threw a big plug in that asshole in the Gulf of Mexico and stopped that oil up.
They threw golf balls in that, too.
They put golf balls in there?
Yeah, they threw golf balls and lawnmowers.
What the fuck?
Jeremy knows.
How do you know that, producer Mike?
I own stock in BP, and I was getting creamed during that time.
Do you think that, Jeremy, you being also, a lot of people don't know this if they're not watching every episode, Buckland is secret deep cover CIA, don't tell anybody. There's not a lot of people that watch this. It's okay. Did they throw lawnmowers down the butthole of the Gulf of Mexico during the BP spill?
You got him muted, man.
I had a couple push. I did have a couple push lawnmowers that got rounded up about that time when I was living in Louisiana. They were on the curb and they just got gobbled, and I think that maybe they got thrown down in that BB butthole of the Gulf.
Jeremy, unmute yourself, buddy.
God damn it, Jeremy. Pull your shit together.
I don't
talk.
You know
what? You don't touch it.
Producer Mike does this to me, Buckland. Like, if my settings change, he goes, like, people will do this when you're on the cell phone. They'll be like, what the fuck did you do? And I'm like, I didn't do nothing.
Exactly.
I'm not AT&T, you cunt cock-sucking motherfucking piece of cocksucker.
Right. Audio's 100% now, Steve.
Okay, you heard all that? Okay, yeah, I just want to hit a couple of those.
Guilty!
That's an attention getter.
Anyway, Buckland, did you hear that Eddie Weber got his teeth knocked out?
Yes.
I was hoping that he would come on and tell the entire story, because without his verification, I can only assume that it was some thick-dicked transvestite that he hooked up with at a bar.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably what it was.
I do have an update for Eddie. Eddie is trying to call in. He's having some technical difficulties.
Oh, with his teeth.
With his teeth.
He's having technical.
Yeah, he gets all of his radio and web transmissions through his dental work.
Oh,
so
fuck.
This Yeah, the tooth that he lost was the Jessup feed, so that's unfortunate.
Producer Mike, just, you know what? Try and just focus on the buttons.
Okay.
I do have a update for you, Steve.
Oh, okay. Are we going to get, because we cannot check in with Eddie Weber live via the East Coast Buckland household, it's an Eddie Weber update. Go ahead.
I don't have an update on Weber.
Oh, okay,
but,
that was a lot of build up from nothing.
Yeah, I know. But no, I got an update.
I don't like it.
I got an update on the Georgia trip where we went down there and got all that equipment stuff, and we got it all set up.
What?
And
How'd that
damn,
go?
I'm gonna tell you what, I've had a bad fucking week. We got one of the units up and running. Well, we started on this other one, and it's like 300 amp.
You got one
breaker.
running, then you started on another one?
Yeah, I started on the other one, and the other one, each unit is 300 amps. You know?
AC units?
Yeah, and that son of a bitch wired up.
Why are people so hot, Jeremy Buckland?
It's refrigeration. Let's get into that. It's a little bit of refrigeration.
Buckland, is it possible those liberal, I don't want to say nothing negative, but is it getting hotter?
No.
I mean, you're talking about double unit.
Success.
I can't tell you everything, but anyway, 300 amp explosion.
Now, was that an electrical explosion?
Yes, electric explosion. Compressor blew all the hell.
Yeah.
I've never seen
Now,
anything
who was the
like it in my life.
fucktard that hooked that up wrong?
Suck dicks and help! Suck dicks and help! Guilty!
What?
Hey,
Who hooked it up?
okay, I'm not going to give that information out.
Okay,
but
that's top secret.
CIA
shit. I get it.
Who's hanging around with those show folk facts?
Friday, Cinco de 26. So we've learned a lot already. Josh was in New Orleans getting fucked up on this day in history. It's the Duke's birthday. How do you feel about the Duke?
See what I'm...
Awesome.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Buckland, are you excited for an update about a bell that's also a butt plug that would let you know it's time to eat that puss?
Yeah, I want one.
Okay. Have you and Jen, everybody knows your lovely wife Jen, have you guys discussed a alternative method for alerts that the vagina needs servicing if she doesn't want to put the plug in the butt?
No, we haven't discussed anything like that.
I feel like it might be good to come up with like a plan B on non-butt plug nights. Just in case maybe like Jen wants to sound some sort of alarm or something like that.
I mean, you can't do it every night, right?
I would like an alarm sound. That would work out really well.
What about like I remember this thing in like old timey movies where you would crank it and it would go Can you install one of those inside of the house that she could just give a couple of cranks to?
Sure.
Okay. I mean, the neighbors might know that she's getting her vagina serviced also, but you would certainly know from anywhere on the property that it's vagina time.
Sounds like an awesome idea.
Look at this. You could mount it. We have a picture here of the property and the flatbed. Is this a recent picture or is this back when we had the incident?
Recent.
Go ahead, producer Mike.
Okay.
Yes, Jeremy has sent this photo in. We have some great news, Steve. The truck has been repaired, and
okay.
Jeremy is prepared to let us know what's going on.
Yeah, what did you have to do?
I sent it to the body shop. I didn't fuck with it.
Okay, now real quick, remind us, there was an actual live deer that jumped through the cab of your truck, perfect aim, while you were driving. What all needed to be repaired?
It got a new windshield, new side glass, new fender, new door, new paint job. Cost my ass $2,000, but anyway.
Now, as any classic American would do, what non-deer damage did you tack on to this insurance claim? While we're in here with the deer, I'm going to go ahead and get this also repaired. Go ahead.
Well, that's the thing. It's an older truck, and I didn't have comprehensive. So
yeah, but whoever owned that deer clearly covered whatever expenses you had.
Yeah, I left that fucking deer laying in the side of the road, and I had to pay all that shit out of my fucking
did not.
profit. I did.
You did not get any kind of coverage from the deer family.
No.
Son of a bitch.
Got fucked.
You're an idiot.
One time I hit a horse. Buckland. This is no shit. I was in a little tiny sports car and I hit a horse. And it went over the top of the car. And the people who owned the horse came out and had tears of sadness in their face. And the sheriff said, "Is that your horse?" And they were like, "Yes." And then I got all of my insurance covered. And then I also, when I said, you know what? This incident really tore up both of the front seats. I'm going to need to get those replaced.
Yeah.
Also, listen, the stereo is not working right. I would like to get a whole new stereo.
Yeah.
This roof is fucked.
Roof. I'm going to need a sunroof now because the roof looks a little dented. Yeah. Basically, no, actually, that's a true story, and they totaled the car, so I was able to get a new piece of shit.
Yeah.
But you did not get any kind of compensation from these motherfucking deers.
Not a motherfucking thing.
Suck dicks in hell.
I don't know why that came.
Some thoughts and prayers, Jeremy. Thoughts and prayers.
Buckland, hang out on a Friday. We're going to get that BJBBP update here in a second. We have a new person jumping in, and then we'll probably...
this is not new.
Okay.
Not new, Steve.
What?
This is our good friend. He's the center for the New Jersey Devils, Nikita Kucherov.
Oh, my God.
Goddamn.
Guys, I apologize. We have a Russian on the show.
Goddamn, Steve, I told you I'm not Russian. I'm from Belarus.
You know, I mean, these are contentious times. I gotta let these motherfucking pickup truck flag pole waving motherfuckers know that we're all good, Nikito. Listen,
Goddamn.
Nikito Dorito. That's what I'm gonna call you.
Central time.
Do you guys have sirens like this in Belarus? You know what that is? That's like when a cop's just being a
I know we
dick.
got a sirens like that in New Jersey, man.
Yeah, that's what they do here in America when they're just being cocksuckers. They don't want to turn on and give you the whole fucking show. They just give you a little fucking taste. Cocksuckers. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm stepping on you. What's going on in your life? I'm going to take a sip of beverage on a Friday.
Right here, some dark beer, my friend. Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Some dark beer.
It looks like it looks heavy. And, I mean, isn't it too? Don't you drink that in the winter?
That's good. That's good.
I mean, it's got 6.6 alcohol in it.
That's the length of my penis.
Fuck yo. Cheers, guys. Haven't seen you all.
Oh, no, I ain't carrying on. I'm women to carry on.
Good to see you, Nick. Can I call you Nikito Dorito?
You can call me this or you can call me Nick, whatever is easier for you.
You can call me this or you can call me that. You can call me
exactly
anytime. Call me Nikito Dorito. Yeah,
Don't
come
call
on.
me late for dinner.
Hey man, hang out. I don't know if you've been watching and keeping up with all the shows, but we are in talks with the glass makers.
Yeah, I'm keep watching it every show, but 24 hours later, dude.
Yeah, we've been in talks with the glass makers about making a butt plug that also has a bell that lets your man know that you need your vagina.
I'm waiting on this product, man.
Dude, we're gonna give the update in just a second.
Especially my wife needs this product.
Your
to be
bride
finished.
needs it. You're getting married? What the fuck?
No, my wife, man, I already married for like 2 years, dude.
Son of a bitch. Listen, that's what's great about getting married in America. We can get you out of that.
Yeah. Brad's been divorced twice.
Yeah, Radical Brad is in Las Vegas, West Coast with producer Mike. Brad, any tips for Natito Dorito to get out of his marriage?
Run. Just run like you could never run like you're being chased like a
Good
pack of dogs.
Good call. Just start running. Listen, invest in some running shoes, Natito Dorito. Good to see you on a Friday hangout. We're gonna get that blowjob butt plug update here in just a second. It feels like we're gonna have one more regular. Is that true, producer Mike? Was that the one and only?
Yeah. Why don't we go ahead and just go with the legend.
Let's do this before we check in with Two Kings Glass on a Friday. It's the one and only Jay. Yay! Apartment.
What's going on, guys?
Oh my God! Now, is this a new corner of? Is it? Is this a Jay? Is this a new corner of hell you're introducing us to?
Yeah. It's just there's the red chair. I was sitting here last night. I'm just sitting on a dining room table.
I like it.
Yeah, why not?
Now, are you fresh out of the shower? I always feel like when your hair is slicked back, we can't see all the beautiful curls. A lot of people don't realize the beautiful hair. Once that Puerto Rico, it straightens out, and he can really flop it around and really get the ladies drawn in. It's like a it's like a hornet's nest of pussy, that hairdo.
It looks like Soul Glow.
Yeah. Now, do you use Soul Glow? Producer Mike is asking.
No, I don't. I just use some leave-in conditioner, and then that makes it pop out more. I just took a shower.
Yeah, Producer Mike.
I love Soul Glow.
I know that you don't have
look how
hair.
shiny my head is.
I know. You don't even have hair. These
Brad
are dumb
uses it
questions. You're asking. He does. He has a process. Okay.
No, I use Soul Glow because it shines my head for the show, and Brad did the same thing. He used some of mine.
Radical Brad, B-Rad, Brad. What do you do to get your hair glowing?
A little Soul Glow, a little bit. Sometimes I drop a little egg white in there. You know, slides that around.
You're right there. Go right there, Brad. Right. I got
it.
Look at that. Look at it. You can see the red
shiny and fun.
That's Soul Glow right there. That's Soul
Jay,
Glow.
have you ever put egg white into your beautiful curls?
No, I put coconut oil, like actual coconut oil.
Coconut oil?
No, coconut oil.
What is COVID oil? Was it banned by Rogan or CNN? I don't know about this COVID oil.
The COVID oil? You got me on there.
Carrying on like that.
Coconut.
I might have heard you wrong. I did just...
smoke a blunt?
I smoked a blunt. I've been smoking. What are you smoking on a Friday? I swear to God, after this, we are going to Two Kings Glass for the butt plug update.
Then we're going to go to you, Nikita. We're going to go right to you.
What are we doing? What are we smoking, Jane?
Oh my God, I don't even remember the name right now, man, because I had 3 different kinds, and this was the last of it. I can't even remember what the heck it was.
I've got this beautiful Two Kings Glass pipe that they made for me.
Is that your dick pipe?
No, the dick pipe is on the shelf. I do not put the dick pipe in my mouth anymore. It's too much like a penis. It's right there below the titty.
You're telling me it's too much dick in your mouth.
Yeah, it is a lot of dick in my mouth. Also, I don't know if you noticed, this is by accident. If you pay attention to the back shelf here at the shop, there's a titty, and then below the titty is a dick. So we're really progressive here.
Yeah,
on
man.
the Jessup Show. We have a transitioning titty-dicked person on the back wall.
I'm gonna try to find you a puss to put in there, a nice puss sculpture.
How about a pocket pussy? Have you ever had one of those?
You put it right on the shower, like right on the glass door of the shower, and just like move the door of the shower with it as you go.
Yeah, I usually leave mine to dry on the sink so all my guests know what's going on. You know, like on a drying rack for dishes.
Just fill it up with hand soap, and they can just squeeze it right out.
Right. I have so many that I do have one with hand soap also. Yes, good call. And then also I have a drying rack with just a bunch of pocket pussies.
Shit, that'd be cool as fuck.
Okay, Jay, now that you know all my dirty secrets, I feel like it's time to update people. Back in the day, maybe a month or two ago, Eddie Weber was telling us whenever he needs a blowjob, he has a bell that he dings. And then I thought, what does this lady do? And then we thought maybe we could come up with an idea for a butt plug that had a bell on it or whatever. Okay. So me and producer Mike got together with Two Kings Glass and
You guys rock Two Kings Glass.
Yeah, okay, so I'm going to, producer Mike, on a technical note, I am going to play that because we did have to record that earlier. So I'm gonna
we did, but what are you playing?
I'm going to play that update. So if you could mute you and all of the regulars.
You don't want a live update of how Brad thinks about the interview? Because God forbid.
We're going to mute you, everybody else, you loud
all
sons of bitches. We're live on a Friday. As soon as we play the update, then we'll be back live to close out the show with a toast.
All right, so if you want me to mute, I'll mute it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, again. Perfect. Let's get that Two Kings Glass. Of course, this is, we just introduced him. It's Justin, Two Kings Glass. And, Justin, we were talking to one of our regulars, as we do on a Friday, Eddie Weber, and he had gotten himself a little brass bell in order to get more blowjobs from his lady. Yeah. Producer Mike, can we go full screen on the Two Kings crew? Because they're so far away. I can't really even... There they are. Oh, my God. Can't even see.
My sincerest apologies.
Yeah. We got some artwork we're going to show you guys here in a second. But, so, yeah, Eddie Weber, just as when he needs a blowjob, he just rings the bell. And I'd love to get Tabby's input on what she thinks of this system. By the way, I've got this beautiful... Two Kings Glass, Jessup Show ashtray. I'll use it for my bell noise, but you think, he just taps on his bell and then...
I think it's an adorable system. I hope it is extremely effective for him.
Okay, so that brings us to the ladies, and I'm glad you're here, Tabby, because that was my whole counter argument when we came to this. A lot of people are confused about what we've been even talking about, but I'm here to clarify because it was my motherfucking idea, okay? I was saying, what about the ladies? The ladies need blowjobs too. Don't you, Tabby? And how would you, I say blowjob, but is there a better way you like to get your guy to go down? Is that what it is? Do you eat out?
That's pretty typical, right, babe?
What is the way that the ladies refer to getting head?
I guess being eaten out.
Okay, like if you were talking with your friends, you would say, and then he just fucking ate me out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess instead of calling it a blowjob, for you guys, I was calling it a blowjob, but meaning eat out. And so, you might want to get your fucking junk eaten out. And so you needed to have a bell also. And then I thought, wouldn't it be convenient if it was on your butt plug? So the lady has a butt plug with a bell on it. She pops that in her ass, goes strutting around the house, dinging it up, ding, 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 ding. And that lets her man know you need to eat this pussy.
Very.
Is that a fair
call for it?
Somebody's there saying that I've over-explained it. They're giving me one of these.
It's a universal term.
Does that make sense, Tabby?
It does, yes.
Now, there's a lot of different ways this could be conceived. I was thinking, and I think if you saw the show, I'm going to use your pipe as an example, that the butt plug would be right and go in, and then the bell would be right there. They would all be one closely mated piece. But producer Mike, don't you have some drawings from another one of our regulars, Tabby? Her name is Tabby as well, and she's got the thing coming up over there. Now, see, this is very... Now, it seems like very female and dainty. Tabby, couldn't you get into wearing this? The butt plug is in, and then it just comes right up over your shorts with the little bell, like a tail, like you have a bunny tail.
I absolutely think it's an adorable design. It would depend on how much I had to drink.
Well, hey, let's get you a shot.
Yeah. Now, producer Mike, let's go full screen on the drawing for just a second. If we could, the main drawing, yeah, you can see that's her wearing it, of course. And then this is it up close. Let's stop there for a second, if we could. Sure. Just hold that. Now, she's saying this could be a silicone idea. Do you guys think that would be too dangerous to do in glass?
It's silicone coated.
Extended one, the long one.
I mean, all silicone. Well, the bell is what concerns us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you did make a note. Let me look at your note. You said, I'd like to read this. You said for rigorous usage is the word you used. You said rigorous usage.
Yeah, that's
I don't know if I've ever heard the word rigorous used with butt plugs. What kind of fucking are you guys doing over there?
We have a fucking dildo factory. Well, I mean, if you got a bell, a glass bell attached to
that sounds
your butt plug, and you're just running around, and that bell is fucking smack, 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 smack,
ding,
smack.
ding, ding, ding.
That is really what I would.
Well, hopefully it doesn't take her that long to get her pussy ate.
Yeah. Yeah, I used to think he'd be able to tackle it.
I mean, it should, Tabby. I mean, don't you think that it should just take a couple of little dinglings running from the bathroom, and then he goes, "Oh, I get it. I know what's up. She's got her butt plug in, and she needs to have that cooter serviced."
Right? Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't take very long at all.
And then, Justin, after you've done taking care of business, you pop that thing out, and you get one of these. Justin, do you know, I mean, certainly you've had things in your rear end. Do you,
I know the science.
I know.
Because you've done these before, what are the sizes? Like, I know wrench sizes. Is it millimeter or... Is it?
Yeah.
Do you guys go in standard butthole diameters, or...
Standard butthole diameter would be somewhere between fucking... I don't know. Yeah, I'm just talking shit. I don't know. 25 millimeters?
What?
Yes.
Oh my God. I mean, that's upsettingly big. I mean, I don't think I have I have some socket sets, but they're the big heavy duty for the air wrench for the taking the hubs off my truck, the 26.
Sticking shit in your ass, that's pretty heavy.
That's a lot. I don't think anybody wants 26 mil. I thought you were going to say like 8 millimeter.
Well, I mean, that's if you're dainty and
what about? Yeah, I mean, but maybe that's where this 10-piece. I don't think I could start with 26. I'm going to have to at least start down at a 10 millimeter. I mean, everybody knows what a 10 millimeter is because that's the first socket you lose.
You can lose it, yeah.
So I know about those, and I think I could fit a 10 mil up in there. And then maybe I'll work up to a 14 or 16, but I mean, I don't think I'm getting bigger than that. I mean, if you ask me to go to 26, I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself.
Well, I mean, I can send you out a care package. You give me some feedback.
Okay, now I feel like maybe I've made the regulars wait too long. Can you give us an update? Is there a BJBBP, a blowjob bell butt plug? Does one exist?
Can you hear me, Steve?
It's half in the making. We have a shell here, right? And we have a bell. Okay.
Okay.
I don't really.
You're gonna have to come bring those up to close to the camera because we can't see them at all.
Yeah, cool.
And the people will be mad if I don't get the exact.
Yeah, we're gonna see. This is an exclusive stuff, folks.
Okay, so what is this?
Oh.
That's the butt plug?
My God. My
asshole hurts right now just looking at this.
Just looking at it. Jesus.
This one
is that okay? See, and I see it goes wide and then it collapses. Oh my God.
Oh. Jesus.
And then it collapses. There it goes. Yeah, beautiful. I can see it focus.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like
now, at its widest, is that 26?
This is larger.
Why? Why would you do this?
Because it's a ridiculous request. We had to make a ridiculous
Can you hear me?
Item. Look how big the fucking bell is.
Oh, okay. Now let's see the bell.
Can you not hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh, okay. You got yourself a very similar brass bell. Can you give it a little ding-a-ling? It doesn't make any noise.
Well, the mic isn't near there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you're just going to take the bell part off and epoxy it on there?
Well, we were going to ask what the popular opinion is. Say that.
Okay.
Okay. All right. We'll get some feedback on that.
And then, so the handle wouldn't be there. It would just be the bell right to the glass.
Are you going to put it on a sword?
Yeah, we're thinking, you know how those tails work? With the butt plugs? They got their little furry tail on there.
Right.
Oh, shit. You got to focus, though.
Is that what you guys sell also, is like the butt plug with like a tail?
I mean, sure.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you could always contact them directly. Does that make sense, Justin, if somebody does have a special idea?
Yeah, no, we're more of a custom shop. So
Yeah, custom shop. So if you have your idea, and maybe our other regular, not you, Tabby, but our other Tabby Cat, as she calls herself, down in South Louisiana. She's part of the Tent Gang. She could reach out to you guys, and maybe you guys could make something special for her, because she wants something.
Sure, and I mean, if somebody wants to sign a waiver for a glass bill in there, we're down for that, too.
Who did you make that for? Who requested it that their ass was that big?
Oh, this is for you guys.
What?
Oh! Hey. The prototype.
We figured we were gonna really.
I thought maybe you had a big and tall customer or something that you was trying to fill a order for.
Well, the shoe fits over here, I guess.
Producer Mike, do you think you could get all 52 inches of that into your ass?
No. Dude, I would have to be in a medically induced coma if someone's going to get that up my ass.
Well, I mean, there's the slender bell handle here. That's the start.
The slender handle of the bell even looks aggressive.
Can Producer Mike, is that something that you're willing to do for the show, to be surgically knocked out so that we can stick that into your ass?
Surgically knocked out? You mean drugs? Yes.
Yeah, whatever it takes. We could have just some big, heavy bitches sit on your face and smother you out.
Whatever it takes.
Before I let you go, can I ask a special favor?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna let Producer Mike handle this, which means it'll probably go right in the shitter. But we have a bunch of amazing regulars like Jeremy Buckland and his wife, and then Wheelchair Rick and Eddie Weber and the Colonel and all that. It's about, it's a handful of people, wouldn't you say? Like an actual handful, Producer Mike?
Yeah.
Would you guys mind sending them a Two Kings glass treat so they can enjoy their ashtrays and stuff on the show with us?
We have some stuff made up already.
Oh my God, we have gifts. Ladies and gentlemen, look at that. Hooking up the regs. Good to see you guys on a Friday. Cheers. Hope to see you again soon.
Thanks, Two Kings.
Thank you, Two Kings.
Yeah.
Glass. Hell yeah. Producer Mike.
I love those guys so much. Justin, Tabby, and Cole, thank you so much for joining.
Two Kings gloves. Oh,
Thank you.
Two Kings gloves. Oh, 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 Two Kings are back live here on a Friday with the Two Kings Glass update. Let me see if I can find producer Mike. Producer Mike, are you still with us live on Cinco the 26th? So yeah.
All right. I want to apologize.
Since Rad Brad is in town, maybe you guys can do some research on how big you can spread your asshole if you can actually get it to 26 millimeters.
Yeah. Yeah. I got to start paying more attention during the production meetings. But anyway, hey, Steve, that was an outstanding update. And, you know, we love Two Kings Glass so much. We love them so much. I am going to follow up on what everyone just saw to see how far along that they have gotten. And then we're going to bring Eddie in because he's going to be our quality control guy. And we'll see if, check it out. See if it fits.
Yeah.
Let's use Eddie. Definitely use Eddie now.
Is
Eddie,
Eddie
let's see if it fits.
Not coming through today? Does he have a tooth injury? Or because I feel like...
No, he doesn't.
My God. This is somebody I would like an update. At some point, for the regular listeners, we will get a front tooth update. Maybe he's...
Absolutely.
Getting them rebuilt like the $6 million teeth man. This
clown could be, I was going to say, this clown might be missing 8 teeth. We never see his mouth. So, face, everybody.
Yeah, I have all my teeth. I smoke weed, not meth.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the crawl face, it's the crawl face.
So, on today's episode of Stupid Human Tricks...
Okay, I like when we do this. This is fun. We're going to do an activity in the crawl space with crawl face.
This is a nectar collector, and I just thought it would be fun to just shove it in an entire container of dab. By the way, dab comes to you courtesy of the white gorilla everybody get with Lando Smile if you need any.
Woo!
So yeah, we're gonna dive into this.
Okay, so wait, before you do that, is it already hot?
Yeah, you just hold the button and it turns on.
Oh, okay, because like the old nectar collectors were like a piece of silicone rubber, and then you had to like heat it up with a torch.
Yep.
Okay, so now what you have, can you hold it up before you dip it? Now, you just hit a button and it heats up?
Yeah, it's just this button right here.
What is the temperature that you're going for?
I don't think it has settings, but if it does, it's on high.
We're really getting in it. Okay, heat it up and hit it in. I don't think you'll be able to talk to us after this if I know the...
His mask will still look like a pair of panties.
Oh, my God. Producer Mike, just keep it to yourself.
Yeah, well, that's all I see.
Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks new. We haven't seen that before.
I also admire that...
Whoa, it's got a hose on it.
Okay, we have some adaptions, some hoses, some different things are happening.
Hoses.
Brad, just keep it together.
Yeah.
We are live, Cinco de 26.
Fucking hose is clogged.
God damn it. I mean,
what the fuck? All right. Well, you know what, Steve? We're going to bring everybody in.
You're an idiot. Oh, fuck it.
Okay. This happens. I mean, you know,
It happens.
sometimes.
Well, Crawl Space needs to really fucking rehearse his fucking bits.
I mean,
I don't know what he's
Producer
doing
Mike, just take it down a little bit. I mean, you're holding high standards when you bring a lot of fuckery to the show your damn self. Okay?
I expect quality on this program, Mr.
How can you
Jessup.
expect quality when you bring 1/3 of what you're capable of every Friday? I mean, Now that we're
saying,
I mean, when we passed the 1 year mark, you started like phoning it in.
I did. I was using technology too much and crawl-faced too much. But since he's fucked everybody over today, because he doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I mean, he's got a jet stream, for Christ's sakes. I mean, Josh has got a jet stream. It's been in his mouth since we fucking brought him back on.
Carrying on like that.
Anyway. Thank you, Crawl Spaced.
Oh, you know what? Oh, you're just letting people go on a Friday?
Well, this is it. Well, who do you want to go to next? Nikita?
What, did we miss
Jay?
Buckland's?
Josh? Buckland is, their video is off. I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, well, we always like to check in with the Bucklands. Apparently,
Love the Bucklands.
Jay Marikiki is making... Jay, are you making a salad or a drink? Are those bacon bits? What's happening?
You know what? Leave me alone.
Hey, is that a mud pie? A Mississippi mudslide pie?
There we go. A little bit of Malibu. That's high school drink right there.
Fuck yeah.
Some that, and then to make it refreshing, some pineapple juice in there.
My boy is going to the fucking beach over here on a Friday.
That's why I am thinking about Puerto Rico. Yo, where's your
Hey,
koozie?
listen.
That koozie.
Somewhere on a beach, sipping something strong. Got a new girl that the pussy don't stink. Gonna slip it in, gonna jizz all over, 'cause I got my dick snipped. Anyway, this is getting personal. Good to see Jay.
Hey, we got Nikita.
Nikita.
Nikita's next.
Nikita from the Cold War and Josh from the Civil War. What a lineup.
You can imagine, my friend.
I mean, if you're a regular on this program, you can't ask for a better lineup to close out a Friday. Civil
awesome.
War.
Yo, I gotta
war.
tell you,
What?
there is no war needed in this world. And I gotta tell you, you guys enjoy your weekend. Everybody on this show is the best guy.
Nikita, will
ever.
you do yoga this weekend?
Maybe, but I gotta get a little bit more drunk than I am right now.
Okay. But sometimes I've also, because YouTube is such a wealth of information, I will do pre-sex yoga. I want to just admit that. I want to say that out loud.
On the other hand, carrying on.
See Jeremy.
Yeah, you gotta do it if you got two women with you.
Oh, you need to do pre-sex yoga if you're going to bang two slits at the same time?
Hell yeah, you gotta stay gangster.
You gotta stay gangster.
Is that what I mean, guys?
Does that mean that you need to come?
You gotta go enjoy.
Does that mean that you need to come with naked, hard on with with a strap on, like with a gun at your back?
Yeah, man, I want it all to be in my front of my face.
Yeah.
Or better if it's three.
Do you wear your gun in the
on the wall
front?
with the two kings belt.
Come on, Steve. You know, if you gotta fuck, you gotta fuck.
This is a great idea for Instagram because there's a lot of half-naked bitches on there. I feel like, Producer Mike, don't you think I could do some naked gun mounting photographs on Instagram?
Yeah, I've been pushing that in every single meeting that we've been in for the last 8 months. And you tell me I'm high, which is true, but yes, we should do that.
You should, Producer Mike. This for you. You gotta bring up like 2 or 3 hot bitches over there on the Steve couch right here in the studio. And
You got it. This ugly motherfucker. I'm not going to bring these ugly dicks anymore. I'm going to bring hot chicks. Get him a hot chick there. Nikita, just for you, buddy. Where are you? There you are.
Before we part ways, Josh, I'm gonna talk to you in just a second.
Okay.
Nikito Dorito. Before we part,
Josh,
what?
I love that guy. That's the best guy in the goddamn show. If you don't know, that guy knows
Nikita
America
Dorito.
from left and right.
Before we part ways on Friday, do you?
I love you, Nikita. I love you.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nikito,
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
do you think you could hit the target with a gun and a hard-on at the same time?
Whatever you wanna do it, if you're a man, you gotta do it.
I feel like that would be a good test. I don't know that we can put it on YouTube, the sober dicks.
Oh shit, I don't know, man.
Are giving me a
You
negative,
have
but
this-
I would
you
like
gotta
to
sober
see.
dick, cut out whatever you need to cut out.
I want to see if you can hold a heart. Not you, but anybody. I mean, maybe you're just our research guy. If you could keep an hard on while you're on target.
Yeah, man, it depends on your feeling. If you got it, you got a fucking 3, 4, 5. You gotta keep it on the target no matter what.
We're getting real.
What if you had one hand?
See, if I gotta tell you the truth, there is no what if. If you got it, you got it. You gotta please this motherfucking woman. You gotta please it.
Oh,
Love you,
sometimes
Nikita.
You're saying this might come up that you need to be pleasing a woman with your weapon drawn.
Doesn't matter what, man. You gotta be ready. Whatever woman wants, you gotta.
I agree.
You do need to be
I fucking
ready.
agree.
You gotta.
I feel like this is one of the best things we've learned on a Friday.
Power, bro.
You
yeah.
need to be ready at all times. Hard dick, no dick, whatever.
Yeah.
Good to see you, Nikito.
No dick.
Back to 1865, South Louisiana, New Orleans, a bar. Our friend Josh, on this date in history, was fucked
Solid
up,
beard, solid growth there, Josh.
knee deep in pussy. South
Do you want to know what
Louisiana
happened?
gumbo.
Do you want to know what happened?
What?
Right whenever I
What?
woke up that morning. Do you want to know what
Okay,
happened?
you had a hangover.
No, a crawdad ran out of its hole and bit man and clawed me in the dick. A crawdad.
That will happen. Sometimes a crawfish will. I mean, when you stoop as low as you do with South Louisiana crazy late night girls, sometimes a crawfish will crawl right out of their vagina.
Yeah. Now, to Nikita, first off.
Oh, okay.
thank
Are you doing
very,
some?
very-
Wait a minute. 1865. What's happening? Are you doing a sign off?
No, I was going to do a shout out. And
Okay,
probably
couple
Shout
shout
out.
outs. Got a couple shout outs. I'm going to take a sip of my beer. Go ahead.
All right. I'll take it over for you for a second here. I know how to do this shit. To Nikita, thank you so much for that, little bit of, help. This is all I look forward to on the weekends, on every Friday.
Holler, Josh. We love you, buddy.
Oh, Dorito.
Can I have a jersey? Can I have a jersey? One signed by you and one that just says the Colonel. I would love that. Producer Mike has my email and my
I feel
physical
like we
address.
need to come
That
up
would
with
be
a
great.
jersey that says the Colonel.
That would be fucking great, man. I would value that.
What
thank
would
you.
the number be, Colonel?
If
If it's a jersey, like a sports jersey, wouldn't it have a number?
19, because I'm a 19 Delta Cavalry Scout.
Holler that.
Okay.
All my jerseys have 19. Yeah.
I'm gonna write this down. Okay, the Colonel wants a jersey.
One signed, and then one I can wear. And
I want signed. I want one too, Steve.
Me too.
You know what?
It's Brad's birthday. He should have one too.
That would be
number 19. Now, what are the colors, Colonel?
Thanks. I mean, he's the center.
Red, white, blue, motherfucker.
RYB. I probably won't remember what that means later because I'll be so fucked up. I'll be like, what does RWB mean?
Thank you to my device here, which
see, I wrote
Mikey's
it down. Jersey. I need to put a Y on that because that just says Jersey.
Josh, you're a rock star for buying the Jetstream, buddy. Hamilton Devices, holler out.
Yeah, get one of those Hamilton devices.
This is how you do it.
Okay, we're gonna do a Jetstream hit before we go.
Make sure your coil is off.
Buckland, hang on just 1 second. Producer Mike, let's go full screen and geez, Colonel, is there any way in 1865 that you can turn your camera sideways so we can get the full screen effect of what you're doing?
It's not like we tell you every week, but
there it is. Now give us the big hit because we're excited. Go.
Coils are blue.
Blue.
Short cons. You can either plug it in the booty hole or you can just go. Now they say don't do the tip, but if you're hardcore like I am from the fucking Civil War, here we go.
Hardcore, poorcore.
Yeah, I fucking suck on the tip all the time. I'm hardcore. I'll suck on both of your tips. What?
The Bucklands are impressed. The Bucklands are impressed.
And then there you go.
Colonel, good to see you. Happy Cinco de 26. We are joined now by Jen and Jeremy Buckland.
Love them.
A sign off on a Friday. We went
Happy
extra
Friday.
long. We had an update from the Butt Plug twins. Good to see you, Jen.
Good to see you.
We were talking about possibly installing like an air raid siren inside the house that you could wind up to let Jeremy know that you need your vagina serviced.
Right? I don't know that we need an air raid siren. He's on top of it all the time.
Gonna make me come.
Jen.
Jay.
What kind of notification system would you like? Because how this came about is we had an update on today's live broadcast from the Two Kings Glass people about the blowjob butt plug. Holy shit, I can't even do it. I can't even say it anymore. I'm so over it. Jen, we were saying maybe if you didn't feel like sliding the plug in, maybe you'd like another way to let your man know that you need some attention downtown. What would be a good notification system? Would you do some bells, some lights? How would you get Jeremy's attention on the weekend to let him know it's vagina time?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I know that whenever he's mowing the yard and he needs beer, he stops in front of the porch and revs up the motor. So, you know.
Yeah. But, I mean, I feel like if it was similar to Krispy Kreme, how when they put the red siren on, you know that fucking puss is hot. He can run in from the mower and service that thing up.
Yeah, anything, I reckon. He'd come running if anything.
Maybe Buckland, Jeremy Buckland, maybe you need to install some sort of lighting system. She does not seem to like the siren idea. Maybe also there can be some sort of rocket system where flares are shot off from the house. So anywhere you are in town, you know if you're down the street getting more beer and the rockets go off, you need to get home and get that vagina handled.
I do like that. Yeah, rockets or a flare gun. Yes, I could do that.
Yeah, when we end the show.
Ken,
Right.
is it possible with all your ingenuity, your redneck ingenuity, that you could install some sort of
all you need to know.
flare system?
Oh yeah. Ain't no problem.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like the bat signal, but it's the vagina signal.
Yeah.
Producer Mike, we can hear you whispering to your date that you met on Tinder.
My production skills were substandard today, and I apologize.
I mean, it
I
wouldn't be
apologize.
normal if you didn't have to liver.
I don't know what I'm doing, man. I really don't know what I'm doing.
Good to see the Bucklands. Bucklands, cheers. I hope you figure out the signal for the vagina. Good luck.
Hey, Steve, can I say something?
Oh, do you want to?
Yeah, can I do something? I would like to say
wanna-
something. Well, listen, I alluded to it during the broadcast, and if
Okay,
everyone picked
hang
it up,
on.
that's great.
Wait, no. Let me just let me do this properly.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, producer Mike wants to say something.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much, everybody. Hey, listen, Steve, and again, I cherish this this role that you bestowed upon me. I love doing this, and I want to just take this opportunity. Yeah, Brad, nice job. Just to give a cheers to you. I really enjoy working for you, even though you haven't paid me a dime.
Oh, good point.
And you promised a lot of things that you have not fulfilled on.
Not really.
It's okay, because you know what? Deep down, I'm a fan. So, you know what?
I mean, our relationship is also kind of like Radical Bradicals, where he
Radical Bradicals! Brad! And he's right
yeah,
here.
he doesn't really come through with what, I mean, he said he would fill out the forms and get the paperwork, but he's not gonna.
He does, but you know what? He
That's kind of
still
how
deserves-
me and you are. Like I said, I was gonna pay you, but I'm not gonna.
Yeah, but you know what? Brad still deserves the props. It's actually Brad's birthday today. Hey, Brad.
Okay, you know
if
what's
you would
great?
look,
You know what's great?
Go ahead.
Is that you guys are frozen and you both look like you have the shits in your frozen picture.
All right,
Okay,
let-
that's that's better, I guess.
Is that better? Well, hey, if I could just take this time, I know we've gone way long, and I apologize for that. Brad,
Yeah, we went
it's
a
your
little
birthday.
bit long, but we had an update to do about a bell that goes in
We
your
did.
butt and ding-a-lings. But I
We
feel
did.
like today we've really explored. There's a lot of ways you can let your other person know that you need to have some orgasms, or jisms down and below the waist. Maybe you get one of those fan horns that you bring to the fucking maybe you get one of those, and then that lets people know. Brad,
Well, you know
Brad,
what you
Brad,
could do?
go ahead. I would like to weigh in with our guest that came in to get a hand job while he was in Vegas.
Well, that's pretty much what he did. But you know, can I ask Brad?
What would be a good system at your house to let you know that your lady needs servicing?
I say fireworks. Lots of bright.
You like a
loud
sparkler
fire-
set off, some sort of Roman
Sparklers,
candle.
yeah.
No
That's
matter
it.
if it does burn down, you're double wide.
Well, do you think a birthday candle would blow that double wide down, Steve? Because Brad,
I feel
can
like
I
that's
ask
a
you
good
to? Well, no. Can I ask?
solution.
Well, let me just ask Brad. Can you reach underneath the table there, underneath the blanket there?
Yeah.
Can you? Is there like something underneath there? Oh yeah. Is there some cupcakes and maybe some candles?
Oh my god.
All right. Well, I
it's
tell you what.
B-Rad's birthday.
It's B-Rad's birthday, and we got some cupcake.
Cupcakes,
Got hot.
candles. Open this up.
Radical. Get yourself
There you go. There we go, everybody.
It's a birthday.
There it is.
This is what we're doing with shots. Yeah.
I should have turned the freaking ceiling fan off.
Maybe you could get some titties. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pump it up, everybody.
Woo. Friday, we're getting fucking titties.
Happy birthday, Brad.
Happy birthday, Brad, indeed.
I got hot.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. If it's your birthday on 5/26, Cinco de Sixo. Producer Mike, are you getting it in?
Yes, I'm going to get it in for Brad. I'm actually going to ship him up to Pahrump. Look it up. And, yep, Brad's going to be hooked up here in Las Vegas.
That's good. Producer Mike, I hope that it is exciting whenever you go and get it in. I hope they don't charge too much and the girls are nice. And maybe you leave a good rating at whatever place and they invite you guys back.
I always tip 25% and I always give a good rating. I don't give a shit about the service because I love the fact that it's automated. Steve, love you, buddy. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Memorial Day, everybody.
Oh, happy Memorial Day indeed. Good to see producer Mickles on a Friday. I don't know that we could do a better show than that. Live. Get you a drink. Cheers. Have a good weekend. Smoky one.
I got hot.
JessupShow.com. Go to SteveJessup.com. Also, if you want to get some goods from the show or anything else like this beautiful summer blue. I mean, I look great. Thank you. A lot of people agree. You look good when you're out there mowing grass. I look good. I look good on a Friday. Hell yeah.
Guilty.
Time's limited, Colonel.
Time is limited. Carry on this weekend. Get your drink on, your smoke on. Eddie Weber, I hope you get your teeth back in your mouth. I can't wait to get an update. Good to hear from Two Kings Glass and Radical being up in. Producer Mike, are they sleeping together? That's a weird turn. That's producer Mike is the one on the bottom in there. JessupShow.com. We will see you next Friday live 420. Okay.
Central Time. Daytime is fuck.
Daytime as fuck. Okay. We're going to take it out with our favorite Sticky Icky 2 Pickle and the Juicers. Y'all have a good weekend. I know I'm going in a cave.
Been a long, hard week of working.
What I'm doing?
Tired my fingers bleed.
I'm going to see the stand-up.
Hard week of working.
It's a concert in a cave. They have those in Tennessee.
I know what I need.
They got those in Tennessee. Concerts in caves.
Whiskey and women and a little weed.
Oh my God.
2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my gun.
Gotta make it.
2 a.m. in the morning, riding with my cub.
Oh yeah.
91 yard driving, cops will ruin our bug.
Where is the cocaine?
And women, we just come. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. Had run-ins with the po-po. My wrist have been black and blue. I ain't got time for that stuff. I got shit to do. Yeah, women, sticky icky too. That was the best one yet, man. That was it. Calling it.